Barbara's trial's right around the corner, and I know Hal's worried about that. I got my subpoena. Did you get yours?
Yeah, I did. Along with the rest of the town. Seems like everybody who's not testifying in her defense is going to testify against her.
So are you nervous?
Oh, I guess so, a little bit.
You know, Carly, she deserves to be punished. What Barbara did to us was unforgivable.
No, I know. I don't have any problem testifying against her. It's just that her lawyer is going to cross-examine me, and that's when things could get a little sticky.
Why?
Because he's going to attack my character, Emily. He's going to bring up my involvement with Craig and how I kissed him on the day of his wedding to Barbara.
Oh, come on. Nobody cares about that. It's all in the past.
Jack cares. And that is going to make Craig so happy.
I was mad about him.
What happened?
A guy like that can get distracted too easily, you know, and they don't have enough, you know, they're always wanting more.
Did he, leave you for another woman?
It was a long time ago. It took me a long time to get over, and, in some ways I never did, which is why you need someone who has enough in his life. He's not always hungry. Someone who won't get distracted so easily.
Look, I'm not at all, I'm not convinced about any of this, actually, Donnie. I think maybe Simon's just Simon. Simon is Simon, and he's consulting plastic surgeons because when he steals the diamond, he wants to have a new identity to take off with.
That's a very good theory. But wait. But up to this point, he's been pretty decent since he's been with Katie. You know, and I know him well enough to know he'd never hurt Pop or Paul. What are you thinking? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Tell me.
I'll tell you what I'm thinking. It's just a very odd thing, and it bothers me. This guy, you gotta trust me, he put it away. I mean, he drank enough to put a hippo up, stand up on his hind legs, and yet he treated it as if he was just drinking fruit juice.
No bad attitude?
No.
No fist fights? No Australian, none of that? No, really?
Well,
Is this the same guy that used your foyer as a parking lot the last time we had a few cocktails?
you got it. You see, that's what's puzzling me. That's what's bothering me. And I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. But this guy really put it away, and yet he was sober as judge.
Did the world just shrink? Because I bet McKinnon's having a great big laugh up there right now.
It was a long time ago. I used to drive a race car. I did construction on the side to make ends meet.
You drove a race car?
For a while. Yeah, it's kind of a hard ticket sport, and I guess I didn't spend enough time in the winner's circle.
Do you still race?
I'm lucky enough to have someone loan me a car.
Maybe I've heard of you. What's your name?
Kasnov. Mike Kasnov. She was young, beautiful, smart, rich. We didn't have a lot in common. But when we were together, none of that mattered. We trusted each other, and we accepted each other.
It sounds great. What happened?
I made mistakes. Got involved with her sister, and it didn't turn out well. Come on, it's only fair. I mean, it's your turn. All right, you know my last name. I'd like to say, it's a pleasure to meet you, Molly.
McKinnon. Molly McKinnon.
Oakdale's a pretty small town. I bet you we even know some of the same people.
You won't tell Rosanna.
That you'd like a double latte? Now your secret's safe with me.
Do you want to sit with us?
I can't stay. I'd rather get back to the club.
Maybe I'll see you later.
I'm working by the courts. Bye, Carly.
See ya.
A large coffee, regular.
I know this looks bad. I'm lying to your sister and my dad, but you wouldn't believe what Rosanna said to me.
Really? Why don't you try me?
She went off about how country club boys become country club men.
And make country club children.
You wouldn't believe what came out of her mouth. She started talking about privileged groups and how some people are just too different to be with one another.
Some people, meaning you and Aaron.
Aaron and I aren't all that different. Just because I grew up with some things that he didn't doesn't mean we're doomed.
Are you expecting an argument?
All the time.
Lucy, I know this is rough, but your dad really loves you.
As long as I do what he and Rosanna say. That woman is all over me, and she's not even part of my family.
So what are you going to do every time you and Aaron see somebody you know? You're going to pretend that you bumped into each other by accident?
I just want to be Aaron's girlfriend. It's not a crime.
In the game a lot longer than you have. And really, your dad's pretty easy to figure out. All he wants are guarantees that you'll be happy.
Aaron makes me happy.
But will he make you happy in a month, in a year, in 10 years?
I don't know.
Two things motivate a good parent: love and fear.
And what are they afraid of?
Everything. But mostly you being hurt, you not being happy, you not having the perfect life.
Rosanna thinks that with Aaron, one day I'll resent him for the things that I like about him now.
Okay, so we know what Rosanna thinks. What do you think?
I think Aaron's life is beautiful. If my dad and Rosanna could just give him a chance.
Don't even bother with that. And they don't even speak the same language. Face it. And your dad's idea of a home-cooked meal is what?
Room service.
Room service. Guys like Aaron, they know what it means to put food on the table, to surprise the woman they love with a bouquet of flowers that sound like much more than they should have spent.
Aaron's just like that.
Do you think he's interested in your money?
No.
Does he make you smile?
All the time.
But not even Rosanna can muck that up. Now, if she starts breathing down your neck, just give me a call. See if I can help.
I need your help. Your sister Rosanna is ruining my life.
Could you hold on a second, please? It's this business call.
Yes, I should probably check in with the station myself.
Hey, Lucy, what's the matter?
Rosanna is trying out for the part of stepmom. I told you how she promised my dad she'd watch out for me.
Yeah?
She thinks that means she's to follow me everywhere. I have to lose her, and I don't know how. Can you help me, Carly? Please, 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 please.
Hold on a second.
I gotta get back to the station, honey. Are we okay?
Yeah. Wonderful. I love you so much.
Tell me all about it tonight, won't you? Here, this should cover the coffees. I'll see you later.
Okay. Be careful. Hi, Lou. Sorry about that. Listen, why don't you come by Java, and we'll try to figure something out.
Thank you, Carly. Thank you so much.
That wasn't your dad, was it?
No, just a friend.
Oh. Well, I'm sure he'll call later. Now about that party. I'm gonna go meet Lisa Grimaldi at Java Underground, and then I'm all yours.
Okay, see you at the Lakeview. Oh, that one. She's gonna ruin the only... Can you help us, Carly?
I could talk to her.
Oh, that won't work. She'll still do exactly what my dad wants. I mean, we won't do anything wrong, I swear. We just want to be together.
I know, and I believe you. But I can't lie to Rosanna about where you guys are.
Well, could you just keep her busy for an hour?
I don't think that's a very good idea.
And you don't even have to go anywhere. She's right downstairs in the meeting.
Who?
Lisa Grimaldi?
Oh. Look who's poaching now. On second thought, Lucy,